Thank you everybody for coming down and supporting this WAC Arts Air. It's an absolute privilege of being here. I've been with WAC in spirit for many years, since the late 80s. And the last thing I ever thought that I would be actually coming here and showing my paintings. I originally was doing drama and mime. I taught ballet here, and I fooled around with many of my friends, and we had lots of fun memories that will keep that to another day. But basically, I thought what I'll do today is I'll tell you a little bit of how I became a painter. Because I didn't really come on a normal journey from school or anything like this. That kind of came to me from all sorts of emotional pressures from life. So, but if I go back to, where should I go back to? Let's go back to, I'm doing art A-level, and I'm sitting in my exam, and I'm painting celery, Heinz baked beans, and corned beef. And I'm trying to make a nice composition, and I'm just measuring and trying to get my colours with my pastels, knowing that I was failing my exam at that moment. 14 hours of boredom. Not long later, I opened up my lovely envelope, and I have an N. I didn't even know what an N was. It was known as a near miss. Can't you just say fail? I mean, this wasn't. So it kind of gets you. So I thought that art was who I was. That was my best subject in school. I didn't do very well in many other subjects, but art was my highest one. And I thought art was what I was going to go into. But I did my A-level, and it told me I might as well forget it because it's a near miss, really. And so I kind of forgot about art. I went into dance, and I decided to do my creativity in there. And I had a very wonderful, fruitful dance career that took me around Europe to all these lovely places. And then I found myself in Iceland. I was dancing for the Iceland Dance Company. I was in a relationship at that time, which was a bit pressured, and I was a little bit stressed. And I felt myself suffocating emotionally. And I remember my partner's brother, he did like a Pollock painting. And it was in the house, and there was all these wonderful colours. And I didn't really know much about it. I've always tried to measure kind of left brain thinking artwork. And it started to move, and I was like, there's more in there, this could come out, and there's a shape there, and there's a dinosaur moving, and it's chewing on corned beef, and I thought, oh, there's something going on here. And I pulled him to the side and said, how do you do this? He said, basically, get yourself some canvas, get some paint, get some spoons, and splash. So I went down to my garage, made sure nobody knew what I was doing or where I was going, and something started to burn inside me. It was like, something feels right here, something's right. And I dipped my spoon into the paint, and I put, you know that smell of that paint that comes out? I smelt it, and I got down onto my knees, and I threw it, I splashed, and I did all sorts of, my body's moving, and I was sort of emotionally involved in it, and all my tension was just going onto this canvas, and it was finished, and I lifted it up, and I thought, that is rubbish.